So that case where he came in and he put 100 quid on a horse to win. I mean, 100 quid was a lot of money.
Yeah.
So how was he so confident to risk 100 quid? Was it that 100 quid wasn't a lot of money to him?
Well, it wasn't a lot of money because he was backing winners. It would have been, well, he wouldn't have done it. He couldn't have done it. He never done it on his wages. If he was earning £10 a week, that was about it.
Yeah.
But then I used to have £10 on an horse when I was only earning £10. So you had to be backing winners, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know.
How successful? I'm just thinking of I've never got into gambling, but I have been known to do things through other people. Yeah. I'm just wondering if I'm going to give you a lift to the betting office.
So hang on, I reckon if you put your money with me, some of your money, and I'll back the horses, you'll probably win.
Well, in that case, there we go. There we go. I mean, I'll give you a lift there. All right. Okay, there we go. That's on record, by the way. And okay, it's a gamble, right? But of course, we've got Ascot near us, right? So there's 20 quid, right, to you to invest. Right, and
that wouldn't do a lot of good.
Hey, wouldn't it? No. You will need more than that,
I need a lot more.
Would I? How much would you need?
I reckon 20,000.
Oh no! You're going a bit over the top there. No.
Well, you're talking about what Dad was doing, £100. You've got to talk about thousands, didn't you?
No. I mean that'd do to start with, because I mean what I'm thinking is, Ascot. I mean, do you fancy? It's a betting office, right? But if there's anything on at Ascot.
Yeah.
We could have a little day. We can arrange that somebody can.
I wouldn't go racing.
You wouldn't go racing. No. You do it from the betting office.
I would not go racing. I used to have to go racing, or because there was no betting offices.
Right. So you wouldn't go.
No way would I go and spend what did it cost to get into a race meeting now? You've got to talk about £30 to get.
You'd rather spend the 30 quid on the horses.
Yeah.
Smart move.
No, Dad. With all the betting he done it all on the heath at Ascot.
I remember going with him.
He never went in the big rings.
That's right, I remember. Because I remember
he said,
people throwing these tickets away afterwards and me running around picking them up. Yeah.
But he won the £3,000 in 51. I was in the army.
Yeah.
You know, that was all on the heath. All in them big £5 notes.
Yeah. Blimey.
Yeah.
So you reckon it was rather than inside information? You think it was because
he would never take much notice of inside, because if you went down Lambourne, went to 3 different places, right?
Yeah.
And saw the boys, they all have the winner.
But
I
always assumed it's because there was a certain amount of nobbling of horses and or arrangement that people would let somebody through.
No, it's all on form.
You reckon so?
On form. Okay. That's what I do it on.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you're saying that, I mean, it must be right. But I'm only going to give you 20 quid to get started. I mean, if it turns out you come up with some results, then I'll up it a bit, you know.
You know.
But I'll give you free transport to the booking office. We do that anyhow, right?
No, so I get on. I'm not having many bets. Last bet I had was last Saturday. I had £50 on one. It won at 5 to 4.
Yeah.
I've got £112.50 down the office now.
Right.
From that.
Yeah.
Because I should be getting used in Boxing Day.
Right.
I don't go down now. I used to go down quite often, but I haven't now. When there's anything on television, I like looking at some. You know, but
so you were saying about right at the beginning. You were saying about writing a book. So, is it only about your dad, or it's you're saying your family, isn't it?
More about my dad,
yeah.
Because I think he's a very clever man.
It was funny. He had a wicked sense of humour as well.
You know, the things he got into. You know. When he brought that bloody factory next to the Ritz, when they was pulling it down, he brought it the one there.
The factory next to the Ritz Cinema.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
There was a demolition man we knew.
Yeah.
Brought it, and then he wanted some money off of Dad, wanted some money, so Dad gave him a bit of money to take it over. All he wanted it for was a boiler.
Yeah.
Right?
There's offices there now, I know that building.
A boiler and a big iron girder.
Yeah?
He didn't want it, wasn't interested in anything else.
Yeah?
That's where he was going to get his money.
Yeah?
So he done that. He gets all a gypsy boy up here, which we all knew, a nice bloke.
Yeah?
He said, if you can take this girder from the Ritz down to Winnersh on a Sunday morning,
Yeah.
because it was a big long one, he had to do it on a Sunday morning.
Yeah?
He said, you can have the rest of the scrap for nothing.
Right.
So he took that down, you know,
Brilliant.
just one big iron girder. They earned him his money, and the bloke who took it earned him his money.
Yeah.
The old nailer, he always brought it up when I met him. He said, oh bloody daddy, I don't know.
Yeah.
That day we went through Wokingham with that iron girder on a Sunday morning. It was all overhanging at the back of the lorry, but it wasn't like it is now, the traffic, was it?
No.
Yeah.
I remember him
Well, he knew all the gypsies, didn't he? Dad did. Well, I do most of them.
Yeah. Well, I remember at school. There was when I started at, I suppose I was 5, and I started at Lima Ride, because where we lived at one end, we had to walk all the way along there. I don't know how far that was. Might have been a couple of miles. I don't know. I haven't measured it. Up to near the crossroads opposite Creswell's garage, you know.
Yeah.
And so I remember running around in that thing as a kid of 5, and one of us was they changed the names over the years, don't they? Gypsy boy, because he had an earring, I seem to remember.
Pikeys we called them.
Well, Pike, you still call them that now? Because I've heard people say
it.
Yeah. Hopefully they're not too sensitive about it now. And at the end of the day, with anything, no matter what it is, you say, if somebody's hurt by it, then you don't do it. But I don't mind being insulted, right? And that's different, I think. That I don't know I don't know any gypsies at the moment. But then again, travellers got the same way of life, and they could be from somewhere completely different, like Ireland or something.
We was me and Jimmy and Owen and all was the only ones in Brentford Market that wasn't gypsies.
Really?
Yeah, all the others.
Yeah,
were
all
gypsies.
the entrepreneurs. Yeah.
We was the only ones that wasn't gypsies.
Well, I never. Yeah.
In the Brentford, no other people.
Yeah.
I was doing Ollie Reeves and Ollie.
Yeah.
It was all gypsies.
Well, that just shows you see, because Alan Sugar, that was his patch, I seem to remember. But obviously, it's changed, and I don't think he's got any gypsy blood in him, has he? I don't know.
No.
You know, maybe he has. I don't know, do you?
We had them all from Winnersh, and up down from all the Southampton, the New Forest gypsies.
Yeah.
All up there.
Yeah.
Me and Ron and Dad and all was the only ones that wasn't gypsies.
Right. Yeah. I remember.
So you had to behave yourself a little bit, but
Yeah.
but so did they.
What you mean? You mean that they you know you?
He could
be a bit violent.
Oh,
Perhaps.
it could be, yeah.
Yeah.
But then they had the same against the London. It was the London boys with a lot of them were gypsies who was buying them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I've never really saw any big fighting going on up there.
Right.
A few arguments, but
Yeah.
no big fighting.
No, I wouldn't want to
But
trade
see,
anywhere where it was
Ern
dangerous
got
at all.
Ern was the only one got caught
Yeah.
up there. We all got our money all right, and
Yeah.
but Ern, bloody silly as he was,
Yeah.
with that Dinky. Was it Dinky Blunt he used to go with? You know,
Yeah.
bloody bloke, shopkeeper.